Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Love Circle. Salutations, Shalom Aleichem. How are you doing tonight? How are each and every one of you doing? Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and connect. Definitely want to hear from you. Definitely want to hear from you. Hanukkah Day 3, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the music and the food. We're going to talk about what it means to actually celebrate. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from tonight? How are you doing? How are each and every one of you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're ready to celebrate Hanukkah in a different way. As we're talking about the miracle of light, the miracle of oil. That's right, the miracle of light, the miracle of oil. That happened some time ago. And you may ask, how is this relevant to here and now? How is it relative to right here now? It's very relevant. As you see, these are the gold coins. Hopefully I will be able to find some soon with the dark chocolate or something. And this is the Hanukkah. These are the three lights here. This is the main light that is supposed to light the other lights. However, this is what I'm going with for right now, so I don't have to light any candles. Lighting candles can be challenging, very challenging. So, how are you doing out there? Shalom, shalom aleichem. Hanukkah day 3, night 3, whatever you want to call it. And this is the love circle where love is the focus. Everything with love. Everything. And as you know, everything here is always free. Please check out Garden Seeds for Life, the plant-based channel, so you can go over there and get those quick tips for the plant-based lifestyle for free. And you don't have to be plant-based if you want to chime in and find out how you can put together an easy meal for family, friends, special events. Go on over to that channel and check it out. I will put it in the description in case you want a reminder. So many people, they're celebrating something during this time right now. They're celebrating Hanukkah. They're celebrating something, anniversaries, birthdays, birthday remembrance, and all of that. Why is it that we should be thankful? Why is it that we should celebrate? Because we are here in the land of the living, and we have something inside of us that we need to share with the entire earth. With the entire earth, we have something we need to share with each and every person, regardless of what nation, tribe, or tongue in which we are a part of, and regardless of whatever region and territory in which we live in, or were born in for that matter, because we're all connected to one another, because we are the ones who were created by our Maker, our Creator. So do you like potato latkes? I think I'm really going to try my best to do some potato latkes maybe tomorrow or late tonight. It depends. I have a meeting soon, so I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something as it pertains to that. Some people know about the honey cake. You don't have to have honey cake. Some people don't like all that sugar. But whatever you do, make it fun. Share it with others if you want to do so, or you could just enjoy it all by yourself. That's fine too. However you would like to do it. This is not a one size fits all. This is something that you can do however you like to do it. So take the time to relax and rest. I want to focus on the food and the music tonight. I remember when mother used to have these gatherings around this time of the year. It was so amazing, so incredible. I used to look forward to it. She would get out all the candles and all the decorations, the lights and everything and put it up in the window and all of that. And she would put together so much food. Now, usually we didn't, I don't remember us having potato latkes or falafel, but I remember she would always have pumpkin soup. And I'm telling you, I could eat the whole bowl by myself. It was so good. I really like pumpkin soup and I really like pumpkin. Pumpkin is so good. I'm not exactly sure why this particular, I don't know why there's such a gold coloring in the background, but anyway, it's the time of the year when you want to have fun and celebrate. And why not? Because every day should be a celebration. Every day should be like the Shabbat, right? So when we come together, we should be celebrating. We should be dancing. We should be singing. We should have joy. We should have peace. We should have love in our hearts. We should be kind. We should be compassionate and all of that, right? So you should get excited. We should get excited. All of us should get excited about what's going on right now at the Love Circle because we've got the prayer, praise, prophesy meeting going on for 12 days. We got Hanukkah for 8 days, and we got some other stuff coming up as well. We're going to have a session with dreams in it. You can go over to Garden Seeds for Life and check that out because that is absolutely free to you, so you don't have to be concerned about anything. All you have to do is subscribe, and then you'll know exactly when we are going live. Isn't that wonderful? Absolutely. And just remember, you have hidden treasures inside of you. You are the gift. You are the gift. You are the prize. So I don't want you to think of yourself as being one who is not crowned, who is not royalty, because you are royalty. You are kings and queens and kings, however you want to phrase it and describe it, but you have a crown. You have crowns. You are royalty and you are not without treasures within. So tap into your treasures within because those treasures are going to give you strings of income. You're going to have that wealth. So, what we're going to talk about tonight is the food and the music. What are you going to prepare when you invite people over to see your Hanukkah or your lights or however you're putting it together? Who are you going to share that Hanukkah story with about the miracle of light, the miracle of oil? Because a miracle is not natural. A miracle is not natural at all. So you want to share it with somebody, right? Share it with somebody. Tell somebody about it. Tell somebody about the miracle. And perhaps you have miracles happening in your life right now. So you need to tell somebody about the miracles going on in your life. You should do that because each and every one of us could benefit from it. It's going to give somebody else some encouragement. It's going to give somebody else hope for their own future and their family's future. Perhaps you've seen something happen that is so incredible in your life. Perhaps it was something related to your health, something related to your marriage, something related to your children. Perhaps you didn't think you could ever have children and then you had children, more than one. That's something to talk about right there. That's something to be thankful for. So we should always have gratitude in our hearts, regardless of what's going on, regardless of the what's going on the calendar that we pay attention to, whether it's Hanukkah or not. Hanukkah is forever, and we should embrace celebrations all the time. Every day should be a celebration. You should celebrate the fact that you are still here and you're able to talk and walk, that you're able to drink and eat and sleep or whatever else you can do, because some people can't do it. Perhaps you can run. Perhaps you can walk long distances. Some people can't do that. So Don't take anything or anyone for granted, regardless of what is going on in your life. There is something to be thankful for, there's something to have joy for. There is somebody in your life, or there are people in your life that are a blessing. So we need to always count our blessings. When we're counting our blessings, we don't have time to frown. We don't have time to be in sorrow. When we count our blessings, when we're thankful about what is in our life, what we've been given, and who is in our life that blesses us every day. Can you think of somebody that blesses you and encourages you? You should thank that person, whoever it is. Maybe it's a parent. Maybe it's one of your children or your grandchildren if you have grandchildren. Maybe it's a stranger. Maybe it's an associate. Maybe it's a neighbor. Regardless of who it is, pay attention to who is encouraging you and encourage that person. And if you can't do anything else, just tell them thank you. It's always good to be polite. My mother always said good manners will take you far in life. It's not good to be rude or impulsive. So we want to be sure that we are being kind to people and compassionate. Just think about Scrooge. Not that that has anything to do with Hanukkah at all, but just think about the story of Scrooge, or the Grinch, or anybody that may be a grumpy person, or in any storyline where there was a grumpy person that was mean to other people for no reason and just totally over the top, and everybody wanted this person to change because they were so miserable, and when being around them they would try to make other people miserable. So perhaps you know some of these people. The best thing to do is to pray for those people and keep a safe distance. But cutting them off, I don't know. Perhaps they need your joy. They need to see you. They need to see you and all that you go through, that you're still standing. You're still joyful. You're still hopeful. You're still pressing forward. And you don't give up because you have endurance. That's right. So, Hanukkah, what do you want to have at your Hanukkah celebration if you're having one? Perhaps you're just doing it all by yourself. That's perfectly fine. Do you want to have some matzah? You don't have to have matzah there. Most people don't. I don't think most people eat matzah on Hanukkah, but you can have whatever you want. You can have something sweet. It doesn't have to be the donuts because maybe that's too much for you. You can have potato latkes, or maybe you don't like potatoes. That's fine too. You can have something that is fried in oil. Perhaps that could be tempeh. I like tempeh. I don't know if you like tempeh. In case you don't know, it's spelled Tempeh. Tempeh is, it's grain based, and it's good. In many different nations they use tempeh. And I think it came out of Indonesia, if I'm not mistaken. I think it came out of Indonesia. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it came out of Indonesia. That was the origin of tempeh. And then you have all kinds of food that you can have. You can take, um, let's see, you can have spring rolls. It's so many options, right? Just thinking about it is going to make me absolutely joyful over the top. You can have banana spring rolls. It's not really festive with Hanukkah, but anyway. You can have fruit, you can have pomegranate, you can have apples, you can have grapes, you can have figs, you can have dates, you can have uh, blueberries, cherries, mangoes, peaches, guava, papaya, avocado. You can have a lot. You can have some fries, have some potato fries that you prepare at home, hopefully in good oil. I really believe that potatoes are best in peanut oil, but that's just my opinion. That's not necessarily the whole truth about it, but I think potatoes are best when they're fried in peanut oil. They taste better. It's something about that aroma That's so good. I haven't tried it in avocado oil yet. I've tried it in peanut oil. It's good, but the peanut oil is far better. What do you like to fry your potatoes in? Or perhaps you're not really frying them or deep frying them, but you're just using a little bit of oil to give it flavor, a little bit of oil so it won't stick. Perhaps you're putting your potatoes in the air fryer. How are you preparing those potato latkes or those fries? Perhaps you like yuca. That's another whole topic. Yuca fries are good. In case you haven't had them, they're absolutely delicious. Delicious. And let's see, what else can we think of doing? You can have pineapple. Pineapple is so good. Pineapples. You can have flatbread. I'm talking about authentic good flatbread that's similar to the pizza dough, but it's 100% plant-based or vegan. It doesn't have all those other ingredients. But I'm telling you, whole wheat pizza dough is incredible. Just to inhale it baking is so good. It just gives the whole house, um, it just gives your home this wonderful scent, just like it does when you're baking certain cupcakes or cookies or whatever it is. So you can have whatever you like, and many people are fasting right now, fasting, feasting, whatever they're doing. But you can definitely have some good, sweet treats. You can have something good. So, food is good. You want to make sure that you have enough for your guests. If you're inviting people over, if it's just yourself and your family, you want to be sure that you do something fun along with it, that you're not just eating, but you're also engaging and having fun, maybe playing a game and all of that. Maybe sharing about the story of Hanukkah and miracles and what all of that means and what all of that entails. It's so good, right? It's really good. Celebrations are always good. Who doesn't like a good celebration and who doesn't like to celebrate? Especially if there's a wedding going on, most people like to celebrate that. Some people like to celebrate just about anything. They just look for reasons to celebrate. My mother was somewhat like that. She liked to celebrate. She loved to prepare meals. She loved to engage and interact with people. And she definitely loved music. Who doesn't love music? I really love music. I could listen to music 24/7, non-stop. Non-stop. I'm telling you. 24/7. Non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. Nothing but music, 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 music. From the rising of the sun until the setting, I can listen to music non-stop without any interruptions. Without any interruptions. So you can have some pomegranates, some figs. You can have cranberry juice, homemade cranberry juice. You can have apple cider. You can make cider with the apples. You can have persimmons. Do you like persimmons? I like persimmons. You can have mango, apricot, jackfruit, pumpkin, butternut squash, which really is a fruit. Most of what we eat is a fruit every day, honestly. We just don't know it. We don't realize that what we think is a vegetable is actually a fruit. So we really think that we're just eating vegetables or whatever, but we're eating fruit. And not all fruit has seeds in it. I'm telling you, not all fruit has seeds in it, you know? But that's another topic for another time. I don't want to veer off. Because anyway, you have a lot to do tonight, and perhaps you've already had dinner and you're contemplating dessert, or maybe you've already had dinner and dessert and you're not contemplating anything except for sleep or rest time. Or perhaps you're going to watch a movie, whatever you're going to do. Keep in mind and don't forget, reflect on the miracle of oil, the miracle of light, and do your own research. Ask people about it. It's a hot topic, especially right now while it is going on. People want to know more about it. People are curious. I'm telling you, it is a hot conversation starter when you start talking about Hanukkah. People want to know more about that. People want to engage, especially when you start talking about the food and the music and all of that and blowing the shofar. And people may ask, well, isn't that, oh, well, what is that? And I thought it was this and I didn't know it was that. But it's good to learn something new and it's good to embrace something new. And that's not limited to a calendar or a clock. You know, this music is so good in the background. And this is from the YouTube audio library. This is Natural Light by Chris Hodgen. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's Haugen. I really like this particular one because it just, something about it, it has a calming effect. I like to hear it. It's really good. It's really, really good. Who doesn't like good music? So, usually on each night, a prayer is recited as you light the candles. We're not going to do this here and now, right now. I'm going to do that on a separate video at a later time when we talk about the lighting of the candles and all of that. But right here, right now, we're going to talk a little bit about the food and the music. What kind of music are you going to play? Are you going to have the shofar there? You don't have to have the shofar. You're going to have some stringed instruments. Are you going to have potato latkes? Are you going to have donuts? Are you going to have honey cake? What are you going to have there? Are you going to have matzah? You got to plan it out before the guests get there because otherwise you're going to be scrambling around or running around, rushing around at the last minute trying to get it all together. And you know that never works because we need to be prepared in advance. We need to be prepared in advance so that when people show up, we've got it. Everything's done. We definitely want to be prepared. So again, it's a little different because it's 3 lights to the right, if I'm not mistaken. And then that light. So it's 4 lights altogether that are lit on the 3rd night. And the other lights are not lit yet. So keep that in mind. You may ask, well, why is the glitter? Just because it kind of goes with the coins. Why not? Gold represents wealth to some degree. So we'll go with that. So don't forget to share your Hanukkah experience with others. Because Hanukkah is not just about a day. Hanukkah is forever. I heard some guy saying that. Some rabbi guy saying something about Hanukkah is forever. And that is so true. It is forever because you can never erase history. You could never erase what actually happened. And a miracle is something that is extraordinary. So I want each and every one of you to remember this day and have a wonderful, blessed Hanukkah. Get together your invitation list. Get together the food that you would like to prepare, or perhaps you're going to have it catered. That's good too, but just make sure that you write it all out, that you plan it all out, and have a wonderful time. Shalom, shalom aleichem, salutations, blessings to each and every one of you. May Adonai bless you and keep you. May Adonai give you shalom and give you sweet sleep. Shalom. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy Hanukkah, whether you eat potato latkes or not.